I've been working as a contractor in the city of London for over 12 years. And let me tell you, there is no better buzz than that moment when you get your next gig. And then it hits you. Boom! It hits you again. References. What a nightmare. For the umpteenth time, I'm knocking down my ex-employer's doors, looking for the same details about the same roles, the same time periods, and oh yeah, the same damn managers. I'm like, why can't life be just simple? You know what I'm talking about? Across the town, my agent is in a blind panic. If she doesn't get me on site tomorrow, Jessica can pretty much forget about the bonus this month.
On average, as an agent, we have to wait 25 days to receive a full round of references from just one candidate.
Your references are your blood, sweat, and tears. And yet, my references are stuck with my ex-employer. I mean, come to think of it, would you leave your credit card with your ex-wives? I would say, hell no. Which is why we came up with JOBLOCK, a tamper-proof database that allows contractors like me to request and own their own references, a legal right under GDPR, and to give this to your next employer on demand. Think Experian, but for job references.
Okay, for right now, as an agent, this is the long process I have to go through, going back to each one of the past employers to get references. However, with JOBLOCK, just like that, in an instant, I can have all of your references.
We are targeting the $32 billion recruitment market in the UK. Surprisingly, what we found is that 76% of that is the temporary or contracting market, which is 25 billion. We are looking to grab a juicy chunk of that market. And our revenue models is the B2B, SaaS model, and it will be free for contractors, and we charge the next employer. We are going to utilize our current network to onboard recruitment agencies, and we'll use them as a distribution channel to reach contractors. Our competitive landscape, we are mainly competing with email ping pong, and that's either through the vetting agencies or DIY through the companies. And our platform will be fast and cheap.
So our team, it consists of 4 of us. It's Abby, Blessing, Carmen, and myself, Jessica. We have a range of skills ranging from consultancy and business analysis, and also finance, as well as corporate law, and myself as the growth hacker.
And for next steps, we continue to iterate and validate the idea. We intend to build a landing page and also build a working prototype.
So thank you for your time. Any questions?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pat, and this is Cassandra. I would like to talk to you this evening about Drinks Incubator. Let me tell you a story about Lou. Lou has a problem. She doesn't know how. She's created this wonderful product, this drinks in her kitchen, but she has a major problem. She doesn't know how to scale it up. She has a little idea about marketing strategy and distribution. But this is where Drinks Incubator comes into its own. We've got the solution to her problem. We can help Lou with her distribution, her scale up, her logistics, and her marketing strategy. These are our competitors, but the major competitor is the still venture. But what have we got to offer? We can walk Lou through every step of the process to create a close relationship with her and any other clients. We will walk her through the strategy, the marketing, distribution, and logistics.
So we aim to have at least 30 companies a year coming to us. Let's say there's an assumed rate of a 20% bill. That is still 24 companies working with us. with an estimated sale rate of £500,000 with those companies, we will have an estimated revenue of £12 million. Well, we aim to target under 35-year-olds. This is because they're more likely to follow healthy food and drink trends, with 7 in 10 thinking that the healthy trends are very important. Now, with our competitors, the sugar tax has hit them. However, with our help, we will push products like this and you to reach the market as a healthy alternative. So we have 2 million people as a target, and if we, at an estimated rate, sell our products at £4.50, that is an estimated value of £9.2 million. We aim to attract entrepreneurs from the UK. We will use social network sites, for example, Instagram and Facebook, to go and attract them. Also using social events such as drinking events and festivals, and using social influencers to push products like these into the market and making sure we have loyal customers.
Social impact. We will create jobs in the community. We will actually decide on healthy options. Everything will be healthy, regardless of whether it's alcoholic or not. And also we will reduce the carbon footprint. So without further ado, I'd like to invite the rest of our team onto the stage so they can introduce themselves and we can take any questions that you may have. Thank you for listening.
Good evening, guys. Welcome. My name is Nicola, and we'd like to present our startup, Craft E. Master your favorite part, your favorite handcraft down. So let me tell you a story. I have a friend, she's called Lauren. She specializes in handcrafts designs. Her specialities are in textiles designs. However, she also has a passion for teaching and bringing that experience to other craft learners. Her struggles are, she finds it difficult to book and schedule events and workshops. The admin time involved is very huge for her. Our solution comes into play by us offering a website platform that takes care of booking, scheduling and payment for her crafting workshops. We host the crafting workshop events. We take care of the bookings, the scheduling, payments off her shoulders so she can master her craft and she can also teach her crafts to other prospective learners. The UK craft industry is worth 3.4 billion in the UK, and we believe our product could be a very viable and very successful product in this market. 57% of women are involved in the UK crafting industry. We believe that middle-aged women who have a passion for teaching could be our early adopters. So our go-to-market strategy is offering, we are going to go to craft fairs, crafting events, and we'll be presenting our product to potential crafting learners and crafting professional teachers. We will also be getting an online presence by we'll be focusing on getting feedback online through Facebook and Instagram, and we'll be understanding what our crafting learners require in terms of the service that we provide, and we'll be tailoring their feedback and their experiences according to the platform that we develop and make. So our revenue model is that we'll be taking a 10% commission fee on each purchase of workshop per customer. But also we will be encouraging our crafting professional learners to hold more workshops, more events, and we will be reducing our commission fee. And we believe that this will be an incentive for them to hold more workshops and more events. So we found that according to our research, craft courses are, we believe, are major competitors. They also do booking, scheduling and payments, and they take care of that for any crafting events and workshops that they hold. Where we feel that we can be more competitive is by offering a social discussion forum within our website that brings a closer connection and closer link between crafting learners and crafting professional teachers. And then through that we get feedback and we tailor that feedback to develop our platform further. So any great startup requires a great team. And we believe that having a great team will deliver a great customer experience. So our event manager, Clara, she'll be focusing on ensuring that our events run smoothly. She'll be collaborating with our craft professional learners, ensuring a great experience. Our marketing specialist, Noelia, she'll be focusing on bringing customers to our platform and to make bookings and arrangements to our website. And I will be in charge on developing the platform and making sure the platform is user-friendly and very user-versatile according to our target audience. Thank you very much for your time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Kingdom.
So, what is the problem? There are 1.2 million people in the UK over 65 with malnutrition. So my mother-in-law, she lives 200 miles away. She's 75. She's starting to suffer from malnutrition. She's losing weight. She's got muscle wastage. She looked online how to get help. She couldn't access anything. She didn't know what to do. She spoke to me. I'm a dietitian. So the NHS doesn't have the resources to help her, and this is costing the country about £10 billion a year for the over 65s. So what is the solution to this? So the solution is giving people information. We will give people information, but not only that, it will be bespoke, tailor-made to their likes and dislikes, because diet is very personal. So we will be tailor-making this. So how will we be doing this? This will be via a website. It will be via printed information. It would be, we would then go on to develop an app and possibly a food delivery service.
Right, so as Lucy has just said, there are 1 million people over 65-year-old in the UK who are malnutrition. We actually found out that 40% of these people are on internet and use internet, so this is clearly our target market. We are going to, we are the adult children who are family relatives between 55 These people clearly are going to help us reach our target market.
So our marketing strategy to reach each of our target areas will be going through a different number of platforms. So that will be through community engagement for those that are not engaged on the internet, meetups, write-ups by journalists, also the NHS, looking to work in collaboration with them, and also social media platforms for anyone that's savvy, tech-savvy. So our revenue streams, we're looking at a subscription model. So initially we will be providing general information for free on the website that anyone can access, but we will be encouraging those interested in our services to subscribe, and for £9.99 a month, they will get a personalised walk and meal plan. They'll get an opportunity to have that plan printed and sent to their home on an A3 sheet. This information is updated monthly. Yesterday we went out and spoke to a number of people and found that 80% of those people that we spoke to had concerns about their relatives or parents in relation to their nutrition and their diet.
So you want to know who our competitors are in the marketplace. So our main competitors are Meals on Wheels, Wiltshire Farm Foods. Now they deliver like frozen microwave meals and no one really wants that. And then we also have Gusto, and this is like recipe cards. But what we do different, you see all of the green ticks there, we offer a 7-day service, access to all, pre-prepared food, fresh food, and it's tailored for the over 65s. Who would not want that?
So why us? So I have specialised knowledge as a dietitian of
how to behaviour change with people and how to tailor-make diets for people who are ill, so malnutrition is an illness. We are a very passionate team about trying to solve the problems of malnutrition in society. We're creative and we're innovative.
So, SATS team, you already met us. We have Lucy, our dietitian, Natalie, mental health specialist, Crystal, application development, myself, Usue, international business management. And now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Our company is WeCare.
Please, meet Sarah. She's a career-driven woman. She's very professional, and she often has a last-minute meeting, and she has kids, and she doesn't know who to leave her kids with. Therefore, we found a solution. WeCare. WeCare is an app where Sarah can find the nearest babysitter near her. With one click, she can check the profiles and recruit the best babysitter fit her needs. Furthermore, with this app, she can all the time track the babysitter and the kids, so she can know what her kid is doing, because the mom can at the same time set a task of activity that the babysitter can do with the kids. Once these tasks are done, the mother will receive a notification on their phone. Furthermore, we're gonna try to target mom like Sarah, single mom, and also because in the last year there has been an increase in demand for childcare, 61% of increase.
To fill this need, our sitters fully verified and certified. They have gone through an in-person interview as well as DBS checks and they're insured. When they come into our office, we will make a video of them you'll be able to see on the platform. You can also request a meet and greet that can be done via video or in person. You can see reviews from other parents, you can see their ratings, their name, a description, a bio, and then a list of qualifications. It might include their education level or if they speak other languages. Our revenue model is simple. Sitters set their rate. There are no subscription fees for parents. We charge a small 10% service fee. This platform also facilitates the child tax credit. Our go-to market strategy includes word of mouth, mom bloggers, parent influencers, festivals, and social media. Aside from grandma and grandpa, our main competitors are other sitter apps or other sitter services. Mainly Bubble. Bubble offers a platform where you can book your sitters, but their site has some limitations in addition to their sitters are not fully vetted and thoroughly checked the way ours are.
Please, meet the team. I'm Erica, I'm a business management student, and I'm really interested to bring alive this business idea because I could be recruiting students that need a flexible work by studying.
My name is Nora, and I'm an MBA student here. I have experience in project management and marketing. Through undergrad, I was working as a nanny, so I know the wants of parents and what families are looking for in a sitter and what a sitter is looking for in a family. For your on-demand childcare services, WeCare.
So, I'm a mother of 2 children, and I'm a working professional. So I would love to consider my family eating healthy. So what am I gonna do with that? Probably I will Google 3 or 2 healthy recipes, and then we'll go do grocery shopping. We'll look smartly on the box. So yeah, okay, no sugar, gluten-free. Yeah, that might be healthy, but would it be? Nobody knows. So on Friday, yeah, pizza. And on Saturday, yeah, probably I will pack some frozen meals during my shopping for the next week. Yeah, we're all gonna do this. And I spoke to over 200 families. They all have the same problem of shopping. Would it be healthy, planning menu, doing sustainable shopping, and we all want to consider ourselves as healthier people. But I'm a nutritionist on the other hand, so I work with these people and I know their problems on the first instance. And I have over 100,000 followers blog. So, and they they're all the time telling me, please give us a solution. So my solution is an app which contains healthy recipes, and you can easily generate yourself a healthy menu plan for 3, 4, 5, or even 7 days. You can plan your evening meals, or you can plan only your breakfast. But the main great thing, this will give you a shopping list. So you can do your weekly grocery shopping just having this app, and you would be sure that you wouldn't get any food waste. You will reduce your time spending, and you would reduce the cost of your shopping list. That's 100%. So who would be our people? There's 19 million families in the UK at the moment, and 2.5 million families in London. So our target audience would be people who consider themselves as healthier people, who would love to reduce the food waste. On the initial base, there's going to be 600,000 families. So, and our business to customer strategy would be very, very simple. Who would gonna purchase the app which they don't really know about? Nobody. But who would love a 7-day meal plan from nutritionist for free? I would love, to be honest. So we'll target these people through the social media and through the actual putting the leaflets with this 7-day meal plan for free advertisement in the boxes, in the green, in the Go vegan bags probably, and on the yoga classes. And they all would subscribe for our 7 days meal plan for free, having an opportunity to go further, to have an actual monthly subscription just for $2.98, and just get every week healthy, nutritional base, with a scientific background, planned meal plan. They can customize it in a different way. So if one have an allergy or another have go out of sugary drinks, or probably plan some Christmas recipes. So the app would allow this, and even give a personalized nutritional advice for £5. So we'll decide that why not to go to business market then, once we have 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. So we'll target on the first instance the people we already reach. So the one who doing weekly shopping on Planet Organic, Whole Foods, and so on, and we'll try to expand our activity to the more convenient markets, and target healthcare professionals to reach more people. So our competitor landscape is not that wide. So we have personal trainers who are doing very complicated apps, and we providing easy solution, evidence-based nutritional tips that help us to plan the weekly menu and be healthy. So this is our great team. Can you guys come in?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Eric, and I'm Nuno, and we are CupAdvert.com. Small and medium-sized businesses are currently struggling to gain customers online through online advertising. This is due to being too expensive, and large businesses take up all the advertising space. Independent coffee shops are currently using blank and generic cups like this one here. They're still paying between 3 and 6p per cup, and they don't even have their logo on it.
So what's the solution? The solution is for these small independent coffee shops to get their cups for free. But instead of looking plain like this, they'll get something, well, not like this either, but better.
There's over 7,500 independent coffee shops in the UK. We think we can save coffee shops between £3,000 and £7,000 per year in coffee spend. The market value for coffee cups in the UK for independent coffee shops is £249 million per year.
So, how will we generate our revenue? As I previously stated, we will be consisting in ad revenue. We'll be depending on it. On average, 6 people are bound to look at your advert on a cup within 15 minutes of you purchasing it. By charging the advertisers up to 10p per cup, we'll be able to fully gain profits and be able to give it for free.
So what's the initial businesses that we're going to target? We're going to be targeting small and medium-sized businesses who are struggling to gain market share at the moment. How are we going to approach them? We're going to approach them by cold email marketing, and we're also going to go visit them in face-to-face meetings and pitch them our concept.
So, our competitive landscape. Our biggest competitor is Table Talk Media. And you might have heard of it, but you know what they're not telling you is that we have 9p per cup cheaper products. And we're also something that they're not, is committed to the welfare of small independent businesses, and especially coffee shops.
So what are we looking for from this presentation? We'd like you guys to introduce us to small and medium-sized businesses who you think that we could benefit, and they can also benefit from our marketing channel.
So, this is our team.
My name is Eric. I was the innovator of this idea.
And I'm Nuno. I'm the marketer. And behind us, we have a wonderful team of inspiring and enthusiastic students from London Met who are willing to bring this idea to life. Thank you. Any questions?
You've all been to that. Restaurants, bars, pubs, when you're trying to have a conversation, you just can't do it. And sometimes you maybe even fake, you understand, and you laugh. So just to go through that moment. Well, that's a problem that someone with hearing issues feels it 10 times worse. Right? And for the last 8 years I've been dealing with hearing problems. There are many issues with that, but one of the main ones is that when you want to socialize, you want to go out, you want to have a conversation, and you just can't do it. I mean, as a person with hearing loss, I can't do it. And taking that problem to solving it, first thing you take is you go on Google search, TripAdvisor, trying to find quiet locations, rated, plenty of those. Together with the team yesterday in 2 hours, we kind of shortlisted about 60 places, 20 out of which were actually listed as quiet places in Shoreditch. So we went out, 75% of them loud, super loud, which means that you can't solve the problem because you're going to hit and miss. So you're going to go out on the first date, for instance, and it's just going to be awful. So I'm not the only one with hearing issues. In the UK, there's 11 million people with diagnosed hearing issues. So the numbers might be double or more. But taking the early adopters for us, which is about 1 million people in London, and looking at the solution, it's quite straightforward. Interactive map, users sign up for free, and they have access to curated venues that are being picked by either users, so people with hearing issues that then pump it up on the website, or acoustic engineers and even audiologists. This is actually a real venue that came out of yesterday, so this is in Spitalfields Market if you want to check it out. Now, this is the recipe. Users plus expert reviews equals green on the quietness of the place. And
thank you, Marion. So some of our competitors, when we're competitive landscape, we realised it's actually quite weak. Some of these big names, successful businesses that we thought would be our competitors were actually offering very generic reviews to the general public, and they're non-specific. OpenTable, another successful business, is offering specific venues, but also targeting the general public. This opens quite a big gap in the market for MUMBLI.
specific to people with hearing issues, and these are specific venues to meet their needs. Market strategy. So in terms of marketing, we want to gain access to the platforms which are already accessible to us. So online forums such as Facebook, which has specific Facebook groups to people who have hearing problems, and each group has sometimes over 10,000 members. We want to also market within audiology clinics. We want to access conferences where healthcare professionals, including audiologists, attend so that they can pass on our information. We want to target universities, hospitals, and also advertise online. Revenue model. So we have three main revenue streams. Affiliate marketing, so booking and ticket sales. We want to access appeal to premium users. So our services are free, but premium users for $1.99 per month will gain access to exclusive events, exclusive discounts, and also our monthly newsletter. We'll also use advertising, so specific companies can advertise on our platform. So we are offering an experience. We want to turn down the noise and we want to turn up the conversation.
So because we have such an amazing team that we would like you to have a look at in real life in front of the stage. That was the presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for your time.